It's Q4 2021 and you might want to look at these entry-level smartphones that you can buy right now in the Philippines for under 10,000 pesos this year. Most of these smartphones have gaming prowess that can bring gaming to entry level or a decent companion to handle different tasks. Mabuhay Manila, this is Aishadel from ManilaShaker.com and these are the top 10 entry-level smartphones under 10,000 pesos. Kicking off with the 3 entry-level smartphones from the Tecno brand, which is becoming more popular in the country. First, with their Tecno Spark 7 Pro, price starts at 6,990 pesos. It features a MediaTek Helio G80 processor, 6.6-inch IPS LCD with a 90Hz refresh rate screen. It has a 48-megapixel triple camera setup and a large 5,000 mAh battery. This is clearly one of the lowest priced phones with smooth gaming at 720p, and Tecno loves to use a punch hole cutout on their design, and I bet it has more aesthetic just by looking at the screen. Next is the Tecno Pova 2. Tecno did really put wide options for you to nitpick an affordable gaming smartphone. This device features a slightly higher MediaTek G85 chipset, a huge 6.9-inch screen, full HD plus resolution with just a starting price of 7,990 pesos. It also features a 48-megapixel quad rear setup, dual-band Wi-Fi, and a monstrous 7,000 mAh battery paired with 18-watt fast charging. For us, it's probably one of the value-wise smartphones on our list. The third device Tecno releases this year was the Tecno Common 17P, which starts at 8,490. Tecno Common 17P features a huge 6.8-inch screen with an IPS LCD and Full HD Plus resolution. It runs on a gaming chipset MediaTek Helio G85 and it has 64-megapixel quad camera, 16-megapixel selfie, 5,000 mAh battery, and an 18-watt fast charging. All Tecno phones in our list features a quad LED flash on the rear and dual LED flash on the front, so you can still get nice bright images at night while having a gaming companion at ease. Now moving on to the two phones from Infinix, the Infinix Hud10s has a starting price of 6,990 pesos. It features a 90Hz screen on a 6.82-inch display, and it also features a higher MediaTek Helio G85 compared to the Spark 7 Pro's Helio G80. These two phones are the ones you will nitpick when choosing 90Hz on a budget. Meanwhile, it has a triple camera setup, Wi-Fi AC dual band, and a huge 6,000 mAh battery. Second phone from Infinix is the Infinix Note 10 Pro. This device has the highest budget on the list with a starting price of 9,990 pesos, and we can see that the 90Hz is becoming more affordable at a sub 10k price, which is a good thing. Infinix Note 10 Pro features the largest screen of 6.95-inch Full HD Plus with a 90Hz refresh rate. It is equipped with MediaTek Helio G95, enables better gaming on Full HD Plus. It also has a 64-megapixel quad camera, 16-megapixel selfie, 5,000 mAh battery, and a 33-watt fast charging. Next on the list, Samsung has its budget offering with their Galaxy M12 priced at 7,490 pesos. It features a 6.5-inch HD Plus screen with a 90Hz capability, and it packs an Exynos 850 with One UI Core 3.1. Exynos favors more battery life thanks to the 8nm architecture, so expect more usage with its 5,000 mAh battery paired with 15-watt fast charging. It also has a 48-megapixel quad rear setup with an ultra-wide lens, and of course, Samsung offers its own ecosystem that some users can experience at a sub 8k price. Next, Realme also offers a bang-for-the-buck device on their revamped Realme C25S. With a larger storage capacity at 7,490 pesos only, it features a 6.5-inch HD Plus screen, Helio G85 gaming chipset, 48-megapixel triple camera setup, and a set of huge 6,000 mAh battery with 18-watt charging. Gaming non-stop and extended usage is surely valuable in this phone, thanks to the lightweight Realme UI and a fair resolution. Then, we have the Oppo A16. Oppo managed to be on the list thanks to their entry-level offering. The Oppo A16 has a starting price of 6,990 pesos SRP. It features a 6.52-inch HD Plus screen, Helio G35 chipset, triple camera setup, 8-megapixel front, and all powered with a large 5,000 mAh battery. It also features a dual-band Wi-Fi AC to ensure a stable low-ping internet connectivity. Next, Xiaomi didn't want to be left behind. They did it again and released the Redmi 10, which has great overall specs versus its price offering. At 7,590 pesos, you can get a 6.5-inch screen, Full HD Plus resolution with 90Hz refresh rate, Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection, and the latest MediaTek Helio G88 gaming chipset. It also has 50 megapixel quad camera with ultra-wide, a large 5000 mAh battery, and an 18-watt fast charging. Redmi 10 and Infinix Note 10 Pro competes in terms of overall specs, describing them as a higher price means better performance. Still, the 8,590 pesos of the Redmi 10 has a 6128 configuration and it's a nice setup, especially when gaming at Full HD+. The last on the list is the Nokia G10. At 6,990 pesos price, it features a MediaTek Helio G25, 6.52-inch HD Plus screen, 13 megapixel triple cam, 8 megapixel selfie, and 5050 mAh battery paired with a 10-watt charging. Although it does have a weaker chipset, it will be okay for browsing and casual gaming. And it's a great companion indeed that can give you peace of mind thanks to their monthly update and guaranteed 2 years of major Android updates. Nokia G10 is a great choice if you're not into heavy gaming on a budget. Now before we move on to the outro, here are the special mention smartphones still under 10k price that might catch your interest. First is the Cherry Mobile Aqua S10 Pro, priced at 7,990 pesos. It has a nice set of specs with Helio G90, 6.67-inch Full HD Plus display, 48 megapixel quad rear cameras, 16 megapixel front, 5000 mAh battery paired with 30-watt fast charging and a 10-watt wireless charging. It has impressive specs and it's Pinoy made. The next two phones are the 5G capable devices, the Redmi Note 10 5G and Poco M3 Pro 5G. Their prices starts at 8,990 pesos, and if you want to see these two phone specs, we have a different video of it. You might want to check them out also. Overall, there are a lot of new gaming phones on the market that you can buy today, thanks to the affordable Helio G series chipsets, which are equipped primarily with Tecno and Infinix. So even if popular brands only release 1 or 2 smartphones in the price range, we now have a lot to look forward to, so make your purchasing decision today. That's all folks, thank you guys for watching. We will also release a video about the top budget phones under 6,500 pesos, so stay tuned and hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for upcoming content. Also don't forget to visit manilashaker.com for more tech news, reviews, and comparison of the latest device. Once again, this is Sai Shadelan. Mabuhay, Manila!